in action.
Thousands of fans have flocked to Voice of America Park in Westchester, Ohio for the country's largest wakeboarding competition. Athletes of all ages have arrived to compete behind the famed Nautique G23 and at Wake Nation on the cable system. It's a week full of incredible wake riding, skate tricks, rail hits, and more. This is the 2013 Nautique WWA Wakeboard National Championships presented by ROCKSTAR Energy Drink.
Welcome everybody to Voice of America Park in Westchester, Ohio. This is one of the biggest wakeboarding events of the season. It's the 2013 Nautique WWA Nationals presented by ROCKSTAR Energy Drink. I'm Will Christian and I'm joined now by rookie sensation Mike Dowdy, who's going to help me get this weekend underway. Now Mike, this is your first Nationals as a pro. How excited are you to be here and how special is this event for you guys?
I mean, this event is huge. I mean, we have riders from all over the country coming in to ride here at Nationals, and not only are they riding behind the Nautique G23, but they're also riding behind the cable at Wake Nation Cincinnati. So, I mean, this weekend's definitely going to be huge.
Now, you've had an incredible season so far. You've already made 3 finals on tour, but we know you've got a lot of cable skills too. How fun is it going to be for you to get into both events this weekend?
I'm really excited. I mean, I'm definitely pumped to see how I rank up against guys like Tom Fouché and Bob Stovin on the cable, as well as how good I can do on the boat. And I have a G23 at home, so this is going to feel really good to ride behind my home boat, and I'm just excited.
Well, it's going to be a very fun weekend, lots of action in store for sure. And we're going to kick things off now with the young guns of the sport. They're the pros of tomorrow. It's time for the Overton's Junior Pro Men Final.
6 talented juniors have battled their way into the prestigious final here at Nationals. 3 Australians, an Italian, and 2 Americans have made the cut.
Yeah, we're out here in Cincinnati, Ohio for the US Nationals, and water's awesome, the wake's huge, so we're all having a good time.
Australians Parker Siegel and Corey Tunison are first to ride and both lay down some hammers, but the bigger spins give them some trouble.
Yeah, my run went all right. I ended up doing a pretty good first pass. I did maybe deep instead of maybe 5, but that's all good. Then second pass fell on a toe 9 halfway through and got up and did it again and rode it out, so I'm still pretty stoked on it.
I mean, I fell on 2 back 7s, but everything else I did was pretty good. Had 2 unfortunate falls, but yeah, I mean, I'm pretty happy.
Italian rider Massi Pifferetti and Australia's Tony Iacone have been battling all year, unveiling new tricks at each stop. Here at Nationals, Tony rides away from this front flip to backside 3, but is outscored by Massi's difficult KGB 5.
I had a few bubbles on a few tricks in my pass, but I thought I had it. Thought I started off pretty good, but then I fell.
The battle for the Junior Pro Men's title will go down between the Americans, Noah Flegel and Gordon Harrison. Gordon steps up his game, taking his tricks big and way out into the flats.
Things went well for me out here. I stood up my whole run, went exactly as planned. I forgot a trick before the rail coming back, but I mean, other than that, like I was vibing out there. I was having a lot of fun.
Gordon's missed trick opens the door for current tour leader Noah Flegel. Noah is an all-around rider who can rip on the rails and land difficult 900-degree spins. Here in the final, Noah is on, landing a variety of spins. This Chromo 540, and he just destroys the rails. Noah will take the national title, followed by Gordon Harrison in second. Massi Pifferetti comes in third.
Yeah, I'm super stoked. This is my 4th win on tour so far in the Junior Pro Men Series. Hopefully I can keep it going with the 5th Pro Tour stop in the World Championships.
Five of the best riders in the world make up our Pro Men's Wake Skate Final. ROCKSTAR team riders George Daniels and Reed Hansen are first to ride, but are met with some windy conditions that make wake skating difficult.
Downwind pass, I did front 3, switch 3, back 3, and then went down on my switch big spin. Kind of tricky when you get down there on those heavy rollers going with the wind. Don't have much friction on the board when you're trying to bust out shoves and big spins. So yeah, it took me out.
Northern California's Grant Roberts gets in 2 passes in this final, and he's happy with his performance.
I got a couple 360s in, like a late shove, and I mean, in these conditions, that's kind of what you're going for. If you can do those, you're pretty happy.
Orlando's Brian Grubb puts on a strong showing, landing multiple shove tricks, a nose grab 360, and this unique wrap backside 180.
You know, I was trying to rush some tricks there at the end and kind of cased on a toe side 3, which brought me down for my last fall. But, you know, it's just fun riding out here at Nationals, and you know, I'm just glad that we can be out here.
Danny Hampson from the Florida Keys has been on a tear lately, riding super aggressively behind the boat. Danny is on fire, busting multiple big spins and 360s. He lands a body barrel and goes for a bigger spin, which takes him down. But Danny's 90-point ride is enough for the national title here today. Brian Grubb comes in second place, followed by Grant Roberts in third.
This is my second national title, actually defending 2012 national. Back-to-back, lightning does strike twice, I guess. I'm just waiting for the thunder. Probably won't do this ever again, but I'm very happy today.
Coming up next in the 2013 Nautique WWA Nationals presented by ROCKSTAR Energy Drink, Ball and Bobsover makes a rare appearance in this 2013 season to ride behind his favorite boat, the Nautique G23. And then the pro women take center stage here in Westchester. Lots of action in store, so stay with us.
The 2013 Nautique WWA National Championships is brought to you by Nautique Boats, ROCKSTAR Energy Drink, party like a rock star, and by Overtons.com, King of Wake's official water sports supplier.
Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Buy one, get two free at Joseph A. Bank. That's almost everything in the store. Buy one, get two absolutely free. Plus, buy a suit or sport coat and get three free. That's America's finest suits and sport coats. Buy one, get three absolutely free at Joseph A. Bank.
Wake up to a new, better breakfast. It's Golden Corral's tastier than ever weekend breakfast buffet. For one low price, it's our new buttermilk pancakes, bacon, sausage, signature omelets, and more. Juice included. Only at Golden Corral. And join us Monday, September 2nd for Labor Day breakfast.
Welcome back, everybody, to Westchester, Ohio. This is the 2013 Nautique WWA Nationals presented by ROCKSTAR Energy Drink. Ball and Bobsover has been turning a lot of heads this season, throwing out some very creative moves and taking them way out into the flats. We asked him what his secret was, and this is what he said.
Hello everybody, Bob Sovin here, sitting on the beautiful G23, my favorite boat in wakeboarding, and should be yours too. This boat is everything you could ever ask for. Let's check it out. Not only was this boat rider inspired, but it's also rider designed. Sean Murray, a lot of the guys, and myself had a big part in the making of this boat. And so we were product testing it like we knew from the first set, this thing's gonna change wakeboarding, and it has. G23 has a brand new hull and 2,800 pounds of subfloor ballast. The amount of seating and space in this boat is incredible. I've had up to 16 people in my boat at one time. It was definitely a party. My favorite feature has to be the center seat that folds into the stern. A couple easy steps, and you're all sitting backwards. From the stern to the bow of this boat, everything's decked out. We have tower speakers, sea-deck flooring, configurable seating. It's got it all. This wake's incredible. It can honestly make anyone love wakeboarding again. If you're stalled out and you're not progressing, you get behind this boat and everything becomes fun and easy again. Guys, go online to Nautique.com to learn more about the G23, watch footage of your favorite team, and design your very own boat.
Nautique team rider Emily Copeland-Durham joins me now before the Pro Women's Final goes down here at Voice of America Park. Now, Emily, it's been one of the strongest seasons so far for women's riding. Tell me what's happening out there.
I mean, you're seeing 540s are a norm now for the girls. You're seeing them grab everything, and pretty much every single final, every single semifinal is just a very consistent wakeboarding out there. So it's amazing how well the girls are riding.
Five veteran riders and young Taylor McCullough make up our six-woman final. Competing in both this weekend's wake part event and boat final, Taylor has recovered from a month-long illness and is back on tour.
I had 2 falls in my run. I fell on my second pass on the way back on a chest side roll to revert, then got up and fell on the rail, but other than that, I had a pretty good pass, so I was super pumped with it, just happy to be in the finals.
California's Melissa Marquette and Florida's Tara Mikasic both have some uncharacteristic falls in their runs, opening the door for Nautique team rider Emily Copeland-Durham to make the podium.
I was super happy with my run. I ended up doing my Tootsie Roll, my off XS5, KGB, rolled a blind, and hit 3 rails. So overall, I'm always happy when I come back to the dock and my hair is dry. It's always a good thing.
A rivalry has developed this season between our top 2 seeds, Amber Wing from Australia and Dallas Friday from Florida.
I came into nationals with the mindset of whatever it takes, just go out there and do a run that shows how bad you want to win. And I went out there and had a killer first pass and felt good, felt confident, felt calm. Had a fall, unfortunately, on my second pass, just missed the handle on 205, and I just told myself to get it together and how bad do you want to win.
Also hungry for a win here today is 4-time national champ Amber Wing. Amber comes out swinging, taking her tricks way out into the flats, landing 2 mobs and adding some fresh new flair to her inverts.
Went really big. I boned out my Indy tantrum and Indy front roll today, which is just something different, and got a good back lip on the rails, a couple good rail hits.
The judges reward Amber's amplitude and style with a 5th national title. Dallas Friday comes in 2nd place, Emily Copeland-Durham in 3rd.
The riding this weekend for the women's finals was the next level, and the girls really put the pressure on me. I put the pressure on myself because I wanted this 5th title, so super stoked on taking home the win.
Up next in Ohio, these professional athletes are going to hit that Polaroid ACTION big air kicker. And then an all-star cable jam goes down at Wake Nation. Who's going to charge in park? Stay with us to find out.
Guess who's home early?
Hey, hon. Sit down. We'll make it a foursome.
September 3rd, grab your friends and go to hell. Diablo 3, coming to console September 3rd, rated M for mature.
I'm gonna put my pants back on.
Get exclusive items only on PlayStation 3. This is the NBC Sports Network, NBCSN.
This is the computer ICU. It's what happens to your computer when it gets infected, slows down, and crashes. And if you don't do something, your computer could wind up here in the computer graveyard. But it could be saved with mycleanpc.com.
Is your computer running slow? Are you frustrated with error messages, blue screens, computer freezes, and crashes? Then go to mycleanpc.com for your free diagnosis today. Then just activate the mycleanpc.com software to fix it in minutes. And computer specialists are available while you're online.
The best thing about mycleanpc.com was it had a free diagnosis.
My computer is 100% faster.
You know immediately what the problem is, and the problem is solved right then and there.
Download your free diagnosis today at mycleanpc.com.
Sunday Night Football theme song audition.
Hey, Jack, it's a fact.
The show's back in town.
It always gets nasty
When these two get down.
Cause the NFL rocks.
Cause the NFL rocks.
Cause the NFL rocks on
NBC.
Boom. In your face, Underwood! In your face! I beat you fair and square!
Here we are back at the 2013 Nautique WWA Nationals presented by ROCKSTAR Energy Drink. I'm here now with Jimmy Lurich, Nautique team rider. Now, Jimmy, we have two very exciting events coming up. First up, the Polaroid ACTION Big Air Kicker Contest. What are the crowds going to see here?
They're going to see the G23 pulling these guys in at like 30 miles an hour. They're going to be hitting it, trying to go as big as they can, maybe some double flips, some 900s for sure, and maybe even a 1080.
And if that wasn't enough excitement, we're going to go over then to Wake Nation for the WWA Wake Park Nationals. We have some of the best cable riders from around the world competing. What are you expecting out of these guys?
There's going to be all sorts of stuff. I mean, everyone's going to be getting real technical on the rails, a lot of nose presses, 270 on, 270 off. Everyone's going to be getting down, hitting the kickers hard, and going for that win.
It's the Polaroid ACTION Big Air Kicker Contest.
Hillside, frontside 9 there from North Legal, choosing to go the tech route there.
Switched over to the flex board this time, and I did both the tricks I want to do. I did a half cab glide and did switch heel 9 with a grab, so I was stoked. Hopefully I can end up on the podium.
Yeah, Big Mel and Hillside, frontside 7, unfortunately just getting pulled out the front. And going down there, Tony Carroll.
Just got done with the Polaroid Big Air Kicker. Didn't get exactly what I wanted, fell twice. But as always, it was really fun going huge off that thing.
Give it up for Austin Hare.
I know that if I can just go out there and stick that double, that the gold's going to be mine, and so that's the plan, and I'll be out here next time.
Guys, give it up for the 2008 U.S. National Champion, Adam Arrington.
Yeah, just launching a huge mute half cab roll there, taking that one at least 60 feet.
First hit, I went out there and I did a switch mute mode, which is what I wanted to do. Landed it first try, so I was pumped. And second go, I just ripped in and did a big mute half cab roll.
Brett Smalsey sets up, the fans are going wild. Here he is, Phil Sullivan.
Backside 7 on, just getting pulled out the front.
And taking the win with a massive mute half cab roll in the Polaroid ACTION Big Air Kicker Contest. Ladies and gentlemen, Adam Arrington.
Yeah, I'm pumped. I've been doing the kicker event pretty much all year, and I'm pumped on it right now. And 2 more events to go, so hopefully I can keep the streak alive.
Welcome to the Nautique and ROCKSTAR WWA Wake Park National Championships presented by Polaroid ACTION.
We're Wake Nation. This park's incredible, hosting the first ever park and boat combined nationals. So just for all us to be together in one weekend is awesome. And then yeah, to be able to compete and do well is just unbelievable.
And we are down to the Pro Features Finals. We got 5 riders here in this jam session. We're going to send them all out there at once. Our first rider off the dock, Bob Stovin, followed by Chandler Powell, Daniel Grant, Matty Hasler, and Aaron Gunn.
The first ride I had here was the best ride I had since I got here. So I was pumped, man, and I love the cable. The whole layout is awesome, and even for air tricks, it's unreal.
I got my back 9 towards the end, a little bit more sketchy. I wanted a little cleaner. Daniel Grant went huge. He goes bigger than anyone else in the world off the kicker. It's just great riding with those guys.
I landed everything I wanted to land. I don't know, messed on one trick, but I don't know, it was fun. Came third. Still made podium. Pumped.
Got second. Pretty stoked about that, my first international season.
They went where?
For second contest, second podium, really stoked.
Final went great. We had a little bit longer of a format, we had 8 minutes, so I had more time to dial everything in. Landed a back 9, my railheads were good, so yeah, everything really came together, and those guys killed it. Aaron, Daniel, all those guys are incredible on the cable, so it's definitely, it's cool to be in that company.
Some of the most exciting action of the weekend coming up as the Pro Men's finalists go out to hit the enormous Nautique G23 wake. We're going to find out who our new national champion will be, so stay with us.
The 2013 Nautique WWA National Championships is brought to you by Polaroid Action, the official action camera of the King of Wake. Fox Wake, we live. And by Ronix Wakeboards, a metaphorical water wonderland.
Rockin' with the best boy. Rock boy. Rock boy.
The boys used double miles from their Capital One venture card to fly home for the big family reunion. You must be Garth's father.
Hello. Mother.
Mother. Traveling is easy with the venture card because you can fly any airline, anytime.
2 words.
Double miles!
This guy can act. Want to play Dodge Rock?
Oh, you guys. And with double miles you can actually use, you never miss the fun. Beard growing contest and go! I win! Oh! What's in your wallet?
Check out Bass Pro Shops for great deals on great gear during our Labor Day sale. And get the same great savings at BassPro.com. Plus free shipping on orders of $75 or more. Bass Pro Shops. Your adventure starts here.
For 185 years, Irwin has been making professional tools for professional tradesmen. Today, Irwin Tools salutes those who build this nation with their bare hands. Join Irwin in celebrating National Tradesman Day to say thanks for a job well done.
You like to try new things. Now we have bold new tastes like never before. You like things made by hand. We're now grilling up freshly made egg whites. You like to cool down. We just added a refreshing new smoothie. You get wrapped up in things. We're introducing new, delicious ways for you to eat. There's no one quite like you. Now more than ever, there's something for everyone to love at McDonald's. Be in our ad. Go to I'mLovinIt.com.
Watch the Premier League all season long on NBC and the NBC Sports Network.
Coming up next on The Crossover, Rolling Stone contributing editor Paul Solitaroff joins us in studio to discuss all the revelations from the article he wrote on the Aaron Hernandez saga. That's next, right here on The Crossover.
The 2013 Nautique WWA National Championships is brought to you by Nautique Boats, ROCKSTAR Energy Drink, party like a rock star, and by Overtons.com, King of Wake's official water sports supplier.
Welcome back, everybody, to the 2013 Nautique WWA Nationals presented by ROCKSTAR Energy Drink. 6 pro men have battled their way through to a very prestigious final this weekend. There's a lot of talented riders who would love the honor of taking home the title of national champion. The question is, who will step up and take that title home? We're about to find out because the pro men's final is getting started right now.
All right, in the Pro Men Finals, Dano, we've got first off the dock, JD Webb. And he's a Nautique team rider. We've also got Ollie Jerome, Rusty Malinowski, Shota Tezuka, Harley Clifford, and Phil Sovin.
Florida's JD Webb rides first in this final and unveils a new trick for the crowd, the wrapped toe-side backside 720. JD is also able to spin a toe-side 720 in his run, but fails to land a 900-degree spin, which may hurt his podium chances.
Pulled out of a couple tricks, wanted to do a mute mob, did a half mute roll to revert, and then also a toe 5 when I was supposed to do a toe 9. Didn't have the best run, but once again, it's, you know, just stoked to be here and riding with all these boys.
Canada's Ollie Jerome rides next and has one of his best runs of the season, showing off his always impressive rail skills and unique grabs.
I was really happy with my first rail back 180 and switch nose press, and then I followed in with the mute toe 9, which I got a solid grab on, so I was happy with that. And just my front 3 late stale to the flats is my favorite trick to do, so I'm always happy doing that.
Fellow Canadian shredder Rusty the Bone Crusher Malinowski follows Ollie and unleashes both a creative and technical run.
Second run, I was definitely stoked with, did the wrapped heel 9 again. My rail hits were definitely consistent, wasn't coming off early or anything like that. And then got a really big Indy backside 180, kind of got that little lift at the top and stomped it super clean. So I'm definitely happy with the heel 9 and the backside 180.
Japan's Shota Tezuka has consistently made the finals this year with his lofty spins and arsenal of tech tricks. Shota looks at ease here at Nationals, stomping a variety of big spins and mob 5s.
You know, like last stop, I was thinking about too much my run, and this stop, I just focused on have fun, you know, just riding really fun and doing good, so it was really fun weekend.
The final 2 riders in the heat, Phil Sovin and Harley Clifford, have consistently traded wins back and forth for the past couple of years. Harley, recovering from a shoulder injury, does his best to lay down the ultra-technical pass he is known for. Despite landing 3 mob 5s and a toe-side 900, Harley is not riding at 100%, which opens up the podium for a couple of other competitors. Phil Sovin sees that opening and capitalizes, first stomping the Crow 5 and heel 7, then the bangers. Here's his Moby Dick 540, backside 720, and signature Whirlybird 720. Phil Sovin grabs the national title here in 2013. The Bone Crusher, Rusty Malinowski, comes in second place, followed by Canada's Ollie Jerome in third.
You know, it's been a great season so far. I'm on a winning streak, and feels awesome to be standing on the podium every weekend.
With the win here today, Phil Sovin extends his lead in the overall King of Wake points chase. Tune in next time as the tour heads to Pleasant Prairie, Wisconsin for the World Championships, and the race for the title continues.